I'm Heidi Regan, and I'm going to try to explain in under 5 minutes how The Matrix was directly foreshadowed 5 years earlier in the pilot episode of Friends. The premise of The Matrix is that humans are living in a simulation, a dream world, created by artificially intelligent machines who use this fake world to keep us content and asleep so they can use our body energy to make batteries. Tale as old as time. Keanu Reeves' character senses something is wrong with the world and meets Morpheus, who shows him how to wake up and leave that dream world. The film references Plato's cave allegory, where people have lived their entire lives chained inside a cave watching shadow puppets play on the wall and thinking that this is the entire world and those shadows are real. Now, the Friends pilot episode begins in front of a dark building and the fountain that is suddenly flowing midstream. The Friends then appear out of thin air like computer characters just popping into existence, fully grown, made by some outer forces, i.e. studio executives making this traditional conservative sitcom to entertain the masses. As they dance in a fountain, confused, not really sure how humans are meant to act, the song sings, so no one told you life was going to be this way. They can sense something is wrong. You're still in bed at 10, your work began at 8. They need to wake up. How are we first introduced to Neo? He's asleep and woken by a confusing message that says, wake up. The song ends with them on a couch, looking at the apartment wall like it's some kind of show, when all it offers are lights flashing on and off and shadows on the wall. Plato's bloody cave before the show's even started. This is where it gets interesting. We meet the Friends with Chandler talking about the dream he had last night where his penis has become a phone.
That's right.
Never had that.
All of a sudden, the phone starts to ring.
Which his mother rang him on, and he answered. In The Matrix, how do they exit the Matrix world? By answering phone calls. Chandler is already subconsciously sensing he might be in a fake dream world. Monica then says she's dating a man, and the Friends assume there must be something wrong with him.
Wait, does he eat chalk?
Is this because she has a bad dating record, or is it because they sense their lives are dictated by some kind of script that needs contrived conflict to keep the masses entertained and sedate? Is this a reference to the fact that the evil Agent Smith told Morpheus that the first versions of the Matrix were utopias and immediately failed because humans define their reality by misery and suffering, or to put it another way, contrived conflict? You tell me. You can't. This is a monologue. Ross then arrives.
Hi.
He's sad about his divorce and says,
I just want to be married again.
Rachel suddenly appears in a wedding dress. Chandler looks up and says,
And I just won $1 million.
he's seen that this world works to some unseen pattern and the rules can be broken. So I'll leave you with just a few mind-blowing facts. The show's producers, Martha Kaufman and David Crane, originally pitched Friends, the show about the dream simulation world we live in, under the title Insomnia Cafe. Maybe it's a coincidence, but the show they had been working on before this was called Dream On. Maybe it's a double coincidence. How about this then? Neo lives in apartment 101, which is referencing the fact that 101 is the number 5 in binary and referring to the fact that Neo is the 5th iteration of the chosen one. What's Monica's apartment number? It's number 5. And prior to his role on Friends, Matt LeBlanc appeared as a regular on the short-lived TV show TV 101. And there's also some crazy stuff with a spoon and Liza Minnelli that my guest spotted that I hadn't, but you're gonna have to listen to the full episode to hear that stuff. If you liked that, which I'm pretty sure you did, make sure you check out my very silly new film podcast, A Thin Layer of Film, where we overanalyze films and come up with possible new films with hilarious guest comics each week.
Radio X.